everyone, it's Caitlin here. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be super fast, no fuss. It's just an update for my 1 month 1 palette. Today is Wednesday and it is my no makeup day of the week of choice. And it's also more heavy skincare, so that's probably why I'm looking very red on the monitor, because I just masked the heck out of my face. So yeah. Okay, it's a skincare kind of day, you know. So this past month I've been using the Tartelette in Bloom. Oh my god, you guys, I love this so much. Okay, so I'm gonna blind you either way. It's a very shiny packaging, because first off, the packaging is just like gorgeous. Second of all, I really like these colors. So this one here, you can see is the biggest dip. It is Firecracker. I've been using this over my lid almost like every single day. Yeah. I use down here Charmer. You're not gonna be able to really see the dip, I don't think, are you? No, I'm just gonna blind you, so let's not do that. But I've been using Charmer, the white one here, to set whatever I've been using as a base, either my eyeshadow primer or like an actual shadow base that I have. The colors I've used the most were this one, Charmer, and then Flower Child, which looks very similar, but it's not the same color, and Smarty Pants, the one next to it, and then Firecracker. So yeah, these two. Okay, here you can tell the slight difference. There's not a big difference, but this one is a white, whereas this one is a cream color, with like a hint of grayish to it, kind of. So they serve their purposes. This one is really like when you're just trying to lay down like the hint of a color in your crease area. I use these. No, not Jet Set. I didn't use this one as much. These two, I use these two a lot. Sweetheart. I use Sweetheart and Rebel a lot. I like these. They're more of the pinky, mauve-y sort of shades, and I like those a lot. This one here, Firecracker, I've heard a lot of other people say it's not the best color, and it's not the best shade in here. It just doesn't have a lot of pigment. It's a nice wash of color, but you know, it's not heavy on the pigment. I've done a few times Firecracker all over the lid, and then Funny Girl, that's what this one is, Funny Girl, like right in the center of the lid. But I really like this palette, you guys. These three darker colors here were the least used. If you know me and my eyeshadow, I don't really tend to do smoky eyes. It's just too much work for me on a day-to-day basis. So these two I use the most. Leader and Activist. I used these two the most out of these three darker shades. Smoke Show, not a ton, because it is like that really steely gray. And this one here, Rocker, I didn't use as much as I probably should have. But these two, just a little bit in the outer corner or like right on the lower lash line. These are like super pigmented compared to these more mid-tone ones that you would use in your crease. So be careful with these, because they'll show up quite easily. But as a whole, I really enjoy this palette. It is something that I look forward to having in my collection in the future. And like, if I ever finish this, I would definitely buy it again right now. Like, unless 10 years from now there's something way better, which hopefully there is. In 10 years, hopefully there's something better. But as of right now, this is something to purchase again. Also, I love the smell. It's that tart, like, vanilla-y, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Vanilla-y kind of a scent. Vanilla-esque maybe, but it's just nice. And the scent does linger around all day, I've noticed, or at least most of the day. Like, I'll find myself at lunchtime with this on and be like, oh, I can almost still smell that hint of vanilla. And personally, I like that. Yeah, this is a really good palette. I've enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to enjoy it in the future. Also, I really like the names of the shadows. Like, there's Charmer, Jet Setter, Rocker, Smoke Show, Flower Child, Smarty Pants, Firecracker, Activist, Funny Girl, Sweetheart, Rebel, Leader. Like, they're nice names. They're things that you either want to be or want to embody or just appreciate and respect, you know? They're not like naked and walk of shame and I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm not so into the names of the Naked line of eyeshadows, but this I like the names of. Anyway, the next shadow palette combination thing I'm going to be using is actually in this palette, which first of all, take a look. There you go. You can see the toile. It's just a really, really nice toile. This is actually from Another Soul on Etsy, which if you have not bought anything from her, you should, because her palettes are really, really good. These are all of the Makeup Geek shadows I have. So let me tell you what they are. These first two are going to be duochromes. I have I'm Peachless and Mai Tai. This one is Anarchy, Bandwagon, Burlesque, then Cinderella, Cupcake, Latte, Lucky Penny, and Mango Tango. And then we've got Peach Smoothie, Poppy, Tuscan Sun, and Wild West. If you want to see swatches from these, let me know. I'll like make a video of doing that, I suppose. But just like a few of these, like the duochromes, I'm Peachless and Mai Tai, they're so nice. They look kind of similar here, but they're not. They're completely different. Like, they're just really nice, and all of these are just really good. These are the shadows that kind of stood out to me the most when I was looking through the Makeup Geek website for shadows. I just really think that I'm going to enjoy using these this month. They're all in that like peachy, purpley, pinky, mauve-y shade range. And I'm like really excited to dig into these. But I'm being good. I'm using my one palette for 1 month and then I'm switching. I think once I go through my palettes, which this is actually the last full palette that I have, I'm just going to be working through a lot of the shadows that I have in my smaller palette, and then this palette, which is also from Another Soul, which is one of the like double-sided ones. This holds all of my I depotted a bunch of shadows, 3 different palettes I depotted into here that some you've seen before, and then these are the Benefit blushes and stuff that I got. So there's a lot in here. As of right now, do I have goals to like finish eyeshadows? No. I mean, but if that's something that happens, then yeah, that would be really cool. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna be using my Makeup Geek shadow so that I can get some good use out of these and really see if I like these shadows enough to purchase more potentially in the future, because I like the colors of these and I like how they swatch and I like how they feel, but do I like how they look on the eyes? From pictures? Yes. From experience? I don't know. So that is what I'm gonna find out this month. And yeah, okay, this was a little longer than I thought it was gonna be. Sorry, Charlie. I will see you guys next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've uploaded anything. It's just been a while. Hopefully soon I get up my Finish 8 by Easter, who's what's it's update number 1, because that's pretty good update actually. And I know I didn't do empties for January, but I'm kind of combining my empties for January and February, because by the time I was ready, it was like already halfway through February, so no. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, be well.